So let's kill that guy. And now the chicken isn't really cooked. I don't want to waste that. So we're just going to eat some of our bread to make sure that we can heal our health up. We do have the 3 different wolves now. That means we can create a bed and, you know, waste the time away. So I think I'm actually going to do that just so that we don't have to deal with all these mobs here. Although at the same time, I think that kind of ruins the point of Enderman. So, you know what? Never mind. We're going to go Ender hunting, I guess. Probably be the best idea. Let's run around here now. Oh, we found 1 Enderman. We need a lot of Ender Pearls, so don't think it's going to be really easy. We're not going to get all of our Ender Pearls in this episode, but I think even if we get a couple of them, it'll be nice, you know what I mean, to run it back. Hey, another Enderman. That's perfect. So let's kill you now. Okay, cut you at the ankles. I'm sorry, Mr. Enderman. Oh, shit. If you cut them at the ankles, the chances of them teleporting are a lot less, so just keep that in mind. It's a good hint. And oh, a little oasis temple over there. That's nice. Okay, we have pretty much everything. You know, I think just because of the good situation we're in, I think I'm probably just going to head back to my main island, mark this off in my mind as being a location that, you know, has everything we need, and I think I'm going to go back and start planning all my stuff to make sure that, you know, everything goes right. Let's see, does this island go forever? I really do hope so. I don't know for sure, though. I mean, obviously, you know, probably not forever. But when I say forever, I mean, like, for a big difference. Because I've found big islands before that actually kind of just end after a very short while. Like, you know, they go over here. Everything looks like it's going to be endless, but it's not. And whoopsies, I have to head back. Because I forgot, if I die here, chances of me getting back here in time to get my stuff is going to be very, very little. As well as a hassle to get all the way back here. So I'm going to have to make my way back down to spawn and get the hell out of here. Next time I'm bringing armor, though. That way we can actually challenge things. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Wow, this is turning out really well. I am very satisfied, I have to say. This is definitely something that I did not expect to get accomplished so soon. And that Ender Pearl. Now that means we have 1 Ender Eye. The thing is, though, we also need Ender Pearls to track down the thing. So in total, we're going to need at least 12 Ender Pearls to put, you know, into the thing, make, you know, Ender Eyes. And then we're also going to need a ton of Ender Pearls. That's the motorboat dumping spot. We're going to need a ton of Ender Pearls to actually find the End Fortress as well. Or what are they just called? Fortresses? To find the fortress as well. That way we can actually just, you know, try and face off the Ender Dragon. So this is going to be quite a while. But we are definitely moving along nicely, and things are turning out in our favor, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh shit, almost just knocked over some apple juice. Going off. So let's see. I'm hoping right now that we don't get drifted too much off course. I don't know how much off course we were, but hopefully we can find our checkpoint island. That way we know where we are, that we can kind of just head off in the same direction and make sure that, you know, everything's all fine and dandy. Right now I did not center it too well, so I am kind of drifting off to either side, which can cause problems. Hopefully it doesn't cause that much of an issue, but, you know, if you're not careful, it will start to throw you that much off course that it'll cause major issues. So let's see. Ender Pearl. I'm trying to think of items we need. In terms of beating the game, all we really need left is Ender Pearls, and we can kind of challenge the end of the game, but I'm not sure if I want to get diamond armor first. So leave a comment in the comment section below telling me, you know, should I get the diamond armor first, or should I make an enchantment table first before I even attempt to kill the Ender Dragon, or should I run in there? And do I need snowballs? I know that sounds crazy, but snowballs are super effective against that Ender Dragon. So are they necessary really though? Like, should I try and find a snow biome just to do it? Or are they just not necessary? Basically, tell me in the comment section below the items that I'll need to do this, and then we can get on our way. And if you're wondering what happens after I kill the Ender Dragon, that will not be the end of this series. The series will continue, and we will just do fun stuff pretty much. You know, that subway station, I'll try and make it look really nice and fancy, the one that goes to the other island. I can start building more advanced clay soldier arenas, which will be pretty fun, I gotta admit. We can have awesome battles in there. I'll also start to mess around with other mods, maybe create new creations, like just pretty much anything imaginable, really. And just trying to have a good time, I guess. I might even do a nether oasis, which is an idea I got from Dard, you know, Aussie Dard. He's an awesome guy, and he has a great idea of a nether oasis, which, one second, I'll just explain, because that right there is our checkpoint island, so we know we're going in the right direction. Just kind of a little bit off course, but I'm going to make 5-10 blocks. Let's go over here now. and then go straight back on course, and we are good to go. So that's why the checkpoint islands are nice. But if you're wondering what the Nether Oasis exactly is, it's when you go down the Nether, you have to get a Silk Touch pickaxe to pick up grass blocks. And you go down the Nether, you place a grass block, and then it starts to, you put other dirt around it, and it starts to spread all around in every direction. That way you can kind of actually make a full-on like grass area inside the Nether. Then you close it off on all sides. You put trees down there. You put like you use Silk Touch to also get ice, basically. So now you have ice that you can bring down there and make water supply, because you can't just use water in buckets. It doesn't work in the Nether. But ice will work if you bring an ice block and break it. And it just allows you to do all that kind of stuff. And it really does create a nice situation where you can kind of just hang out down there, not have to worry about any kinds of mobs. And you can also make a blaze spawner area so that the blaze fall down from their spawn and become a one-hit kill, which is once again all on Dard. It's on a series Dardcraft, if you're wondering. And yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff you can do in the Nether. Hopefully I can do some of those things that he has and make it really a cool adventure for all of us. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm learning a lot about Minecraft as I go with this, and I'm happy about that. And I'm also having a good time. I feel like, I feel like I'm becoming a better player just by doing this series. There's our little humble abode. Look at that. How pathetic it looks. But it'll look a lot better in the future. You know what I mean? Now we have a long way to go. I do want to expand it so that it does look a little cooler and everything like that. But regardless, I gotta say, as far as things go, I think we have a nice little home on this island. I'm surprised we've survived as long as we have. Luckily, though, we're almost out of hunger. I'm surprised. I thought hunger would have lasted a little bit longer. Okay, so I guess we'll park our motor. Actually, I can break it. That's right. Collect that up and throw it into the bin over here. Let's go throw it in here. Drop down everything. Oh, let's see. What do we need, or what should we have? Don't need that. Put this back in there. We certainly need to store away our whatever that is, our ender pearl. Are there any doubles in here? Because this is a lot of space we are using up. Oh, well, we don't need the soul sand in there. Let's do that. Get our armor back on. Anything else? Oh, the flowers we can dump in there. That way we can get some more dyes. Let's go. Leggings, chest plate, iron boots. We have the sword, the bow and arrows, the pickaxe. Throw the soul sand over here. And now let's build ourselves a bed, which is something that should have been done from the very beginning, but, in the situation that we had, not exactly the easiest thing to do. So let's go 1, 2, boom, and let's throw that. I did that upside down, didn't I? Wow, I'm a derp. Okay, let's do, there we go. Now we have a nice little bed. We can throw that. Where's their space? Haha! The most cramped house in the world, but at least we do have a bed. And you know what else we're going to build? Just because it's something we should have done a long time ago. We're going to build ourselves a door. I think that's kind of something necessary if you're going to have a little house here. So now, that is your proof that we are coming together and we are starting to create something beautiful. We now have a door and a bed in our very cramped dirt house and cobblestone house. So, yep. Anyway, guys, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. I hope you've all enjoyed this adventure, and hopefully we can get a little bit further in the near future. This has been Jerome. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay tuned for more content and subscribe if you like the series, and have yourself a good night. Thanks again, guys. Good night.